Welcome everyone to another live stream. It has been so long since we have been live. Glad to be doing this again. I just finished filming a long form video and I already had everything set up, so I was like, you know what, why not just do a live stream right now real quick for you guys and do a little Q&A session before school starts up again. Okay, let me open up the chat on my computer. Perfect. All right, I'll go ahead and wait a couple seconds for people to join, and people are tuning in. What's up, guys? We have Fang, Ashan, Chris, EP Kid, Ellie. What is up? What is up? We have people tuning in pretty fast. Ari, Arrow, Crazy Cool, Cube Gaming, Fang, Ty, Bree. What is up? What is up? Welcome everyone to the live stream. It has been a while since I have seen you guys. I think the last time I live streamed was what, like maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, but very excited to be back. Guys, I think today I'm going to be trying to build this Lego set because we have been kind of at this for almost 2 months now. It's just been sitting in the corner of my room unfinished. So I think I'll go ahead and try to build this Lego set during the live stream, and we'll go ahead and do a chill Q&A in the meantime. So if you guys have any questions about school, study tips, homework, drop your questions in the stream chat and I'll go ahead and answer as many questions as I possibly can. But I have one question for you guys to start off. Are you guys, or when do you guys start school? Is school starting soon or back to school live? Melissa, yeah, I guess you could consider this a back to school live. Someone is saying, I built this before. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people get this Lego set. It seems, obviously it looks really cool, so I'm very excited to see how it turns out. We have yet to make a ton of progress though, so people are saying August 5th, August 5th, August 7th, September 3rd, you are lucky. Anybody starting in September is very lucky. 26th, 15th. Okay, so it seems like most people are starting anywhere between the 15th and the 20th, so it seems like you guys have like 2 weeks left or something. Can you solve a cube in 3 seconds? No, I cannot. I can solve a Rubik's Cube in like 40 seconds, but August 12th, August 8th. Yeah. I remember when I was back in school, I feel like my school district would always start school kind of late, but that's because our summer vacation started so late. We'd always start summer like June 18th, June 25th or something. It was kind of rough because we had a ton of snow days. When did you guys start summer though? I'm curious about that. Like the people saying August 15th, for example, did you guys start summer in like May? Okay, I see the questions are rolling in. Let me go ahead and answer the questions in just a couple seconds here. I'm trying to open up this box. June 21st, May 30th. If you started in May, you are so lucky. Okay, awesome. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out. And by the way, guys, is the music in the background fine? I know we're playing some lo-fi beats right now. I hope it's not crazy loud. Okay, lots of questions coming through. Let's go ahead and pull out the first question here. And the next live stream, I want to play Minecraft, to be honest. I wanted to do Minecraft this stream, but then I feel like I ran into some timing issues, but I can barely hear the music. Music is fine. Perfect volume. All right, awesome. Thank you. Is Stanford good? Stanford is a fantastic school. It was one of the schools that I guess I wasn't really debating going to it, but I had gotten into it, and my final 3 choices were MIT, Yale, and Stanford. I ruled out Stanford because it was just way too far. I'm on the East Coast. MIT was a couple hours from home, and it felt like the more appropriate choice. The reason I didn't really choose Yale is because I wanted to study computer science, and obviously between MIT and Yale, MIT is far superior in that regard. Okay, so here we go. Are you still in college? No, I graduated from college in 2021, though we had our ceremony in 2022. So it feels like I graduated 2 years ago, but I don't know, it's crazy. I feel like I only graduated, it still feels like I graduated recently, but somehow I already feel old. Or at least you guys make me feel old sometimes, and it's kind of funny. What GPA do you need for MIT? I'll keep it real with you. Probably as close to a perfect GPA as you can get. 4.0 unweighted, weighted, it really depends on what GPA scale your school uses. You look so young. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, tips for freshmen. All right, freshmen in high school. Okay. So if you are joining or if you're entering high school this fall, first of all, let's see. It's going to be exciting. I think high school is always a fun experience because there's a lot more freedom and you feel like you get to develop more of yourself as a person, and you get to lean into more of what you actually care about because there's so much more variety of extracurriculars. I feel like people in high school are just less judgmental. People in middle school are so judgmental. But I would definitely recommend entering high school with a set organization system. And by the way, I don't mean to do a shameless plug here. I'm actually releasing my own system in like a couple weeks. So here, let me put it in the chat. goharsguide.com/Notion. So if you guys want to sign up for the waitlist for my Notion template, which drops in about 2 weeks, go ahead and fill out that form that I just spammed in the stream chat. Worked very long and hard to make that Notion template a reality. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Let me actually pin it. But yeah, also in high school, what else? Teachers aren't that much scarier in high school. I feel like your middle school teachers will say, oh, this will not fly by in high school. It'll fly by in high school. In fact, it'll fly by even, not in college. Actually, no, yeah. Stuff doesn't fly by in college, but in high school, things can still fly by. Do you like Stray Kids? I watched Stray Kids for the first time at a YouTube event almost 3 months ago. It was wild. I didn't even know they were going to be there. So YouTube had this huge event for, it was like their advertisers event, and I attended. And during the event, they had a ton of artists perform. They had Billie Eilish, they had Benson Boone, and then they also had Stray Kids in the middle. I was like, oh my God. Stray Kids was kind of insane. Like, they were really good. What's up, Emery? Thank you for tuning in. I haven't even gotten started on the Lego set here. Where did we... Stray Kids are so goated. Yeah, honestly, I've never listened to K-pop. That was the first time I've seen like a band perform, and they crushed it. They really did. Okay, so we started... Okay, I think we're on step 27. Okay, let me see. I think... Okay, we have built... Step 28. Are we here? Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. I feel like we're not gonna finish this tree until like 2-3 streams from now. Tips for self-discipline. Ooh, okay. You have to start your mornings right. I think staying disciplined throughout the day, or staying disciplined in general, it's a mindset you carry throughout the day. So when you wake up, try to resist your phone. Try to jump into whatever it is that you have to do for that day first, and then maybe come back to your phone 30 minutes later. Like, start off, jump up, go take a cold shower if you want to, eat some breakfast, jump into your first task. If you start your mornings by just going on your phone and doom scrolling and getting distracted right off the bat, I'm not saying you haven't set yourself up for failure, but you're more likely to not stay disciplined for the rest of the day. Hello, I need to know what to do in a new country, new language, and I need to go to school. Let's see. Tessa, that sounds like a very exciting yet also nerve-wracking situation to be in. To be honest, I have never experienced something like that, so I don't know if I can speak to it. But I wish you the absolute best of luck. If anybody in the chat has any tips for starting a new school, particularly in a new country, just drop your tips, because that sounds like a very intense situation. But I'm sure you're going to be just fine. Okay. College essay topics, please. I've uploaded Okay, so I have a channel called Next Admit. You can find it on my YouTube profile page. If you just scroll down, you can see it in my other channels box. Next Admit is the college consulting company that I own, and on that channel I uploaded a video about college essay topics to avoid. But I also touch upon some topics that you could potentially write about as well. Just joined your Discord. Awesome, Abdullah. I'm glad. Okay. Lots of questions coming through. Do you want to go back to high school? No, not at all. I want to stay exactly where I am, to be honest. Some days I do miss college. College was a ton of fun, and I really do miss being about my friends or being around my friends. So I would be down to go back to college for maybe a little bit, but high school, nah. High school is just a straight grind, but it was worth it. How can I force myself out of bed? Take your alarm and put it away from you. Not so far that you can't hear it, but just put it on the other side of the room. Turn the volume up, obviously, and so that way, in the mornings, you have to get out of your bed to turn it off. That is the one trick that I've talked about in a handful of my shorts and that many productivity creators also talk about. Do you have any speech ideas? Our school requires speeches each year. One idea that comes to mind is, this is just totally random, but AI. I think people are, if it can be on any topic, I feel like AI is definitely a great topic to speak on, just given how it's always in the news. It is the topic people talk about nowadays. Ratio, thank you for the $10 super chat. Hi, Go Hard, huge fan. I'm about to be in high school and I'm already worrying about college. I'm a good student, no detentions, all A's. Any advice on how not to worry about college at this point in time? Here, I can tell you not to worry, right? But that might not be enough. So what I will tell you is there are some colleges who do not even look at your freshman year grades. There are some colleges who will calculate it differently, and most admissions officers, for example, are very understanding of the fact that freshman year is a pretty tumultuous transition period for students from middle school to high school, and so they are more forgiving just in case you do worse in your classes. So that already should give you an indication of how freshman year matters a bit less than other years in high school for college admissions. And then also, I'll give you a personal anecdote. Some of my best extracurriculars didn't come until sophomore or junior year. For example, research, my editor-in-chief position for newspaper club, that stuff all happened later on in high school. In freshman year, though, I would recommend that you plant the seeds, however. So that doesn't mean don't think about college at all, but don't feel like you need to get all the accolades and get all the test scores as soon as you step foot into your new school. Why don't you post on Con Squared? Well, I would love to. So I'll be honest with you. We were planning to film a Con Squared video tomorrow, Mahad and I. Mahad decided to go on a last-minute trip to New York, so he's not home right now. So we can't film the video. Okay. Lots of questions coming through. How do I not lose motivation? Or how do I stay disciplined and not lose motivation? So I already touched upon discipline in this live stream, but motivation, just envision where you want to be. Some people might say that's a bit unhealthy, which I can totally see. But if you visualize where you want to be in a year or a couple of years from now, it's oftentimes very motivating. Just having that sort of vision in mind, understanding where you want to be and who you want to become. That's what at least kept me motivated throughout high school, to just try hard in my classes and to really try hard in my extracurriculars. DZ, thank you for the super sticker, I guess. Thank you. I'm not sure if it's a sticker because there wasn't like a sticker on the end, but I'm not sure what they really call that. Okay. What university did you go to and what are you becoming? So I went to MIT and I studied computer science and business analytics. And I'm currently a full-time creator as well as the co-founder and CEO of NextAdmit, which is my college admissions business. Tips for AP Euro. If Mahad were here, I would get him to give you some tips. I enrolled into AP Euro and then I dropped out a week later because I was taking both APUSH and AP Euro at the same time, and I realized 2 history APs at the same time was not a smart idea. Love the lamp. Thank you. Go, you're awesome. Thank you. Is it possible to get a full scholarship to MIT? Yes. So top colleges in general are very generous with financial aid. So if you come from a low-income background, chances are you will get a full scholarship if you get into one of the top 20 schools. Chris, thank you for the donation as well. Okay. Tips on how to enjoy reading. I didn't really enjoy reading, or I didn't really read for fun until college, to be honest, or even after, maybe it was like after college, like COVID time. But the key for me was to really find niche books that I was interested in. So, for example, there was a book about cybersecurity that I read, and right, that's stuff that you never get the chance to really read about in school. Or there's like this one history book about U.S. imperialism that would have never come up in any of my classes, but I think it's really fascinating. So it's all about just finding those niche topics and categories that truly resonate with you, and it takes some time until you really land on those, on the genres that you like. Should I worry about college and middle school? No. You should just worry about doing well, though, so that when you get to high school, you get placed into the honors or accelerated courses right off the bat. Here, are you guys okay if I do this Lego step? I haven't even made any progress. Do you guys want me to keep answering questions, or do you guys want me to do this step here? It's hard to like keep it, stay caught up here. Zeron just said, reading is like staring at a dead tree and hallucinating. That is hilarious. I've never heard that before. Honestly, true. I mean, you're technically correct. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and do this Lego piece here. Okay. So this bag is not open. Any closed bags, I will just leave in this box. Okay, that's closed. That's closed. I think this might have some pieces we need to look at. This might have some pieces. These bags are so loud. They sound like those like Sunchip bags from a while ago. I'm not sure if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it was like this chip brand, and their bags were just so insanely loud whenever you pick them up. Okay. Wait, did someone say, do another meetup? Oh, by the way, guys, I'm hosting my first IRL meetup in New York City in 7 days, in exactly a week. If you guys want to meet me in person, go to the community tab of my YouTube channel and join the RSVP for the Partiful link, but only RSVP if you can make it to New York City. Don't just RSVP if you can't make it. Here, let me give you guys the link right now. How about that? Let me go to my YouTube channel. If someone can post it in the chat right now, I guess that would be kind of clutch, but here, let me go to Gohar's channel. Let me go to the community tab. All right, let me pull up this Partiful link. And I'm hosting this event with Wayme, who is another study YouTuber. So there we go. If you guys can make it, we'd love to see you. Okay. What are you making? I'm making a bonsai tree. Let me see. This right here. There we go. Let me bring these pieces out. Oh, okay. Is this like as loud to you as it is to me? Like, does this sound as loud on stream? What's your favorite AP? I really enjoyed AP Calculus. My AP math classes were fun. I just like math in general. Okay. So let's see, let me find the pieces that I need here. So we need this one curved piece. Okay, one of these. We need this triangle piece, one of these. We need this sort of T-looking piece. Okay, where is it? Oh, it might be in here actually. It's like these. Where could it be? Okay, it's not this, it's not this. Here, let me grab a question. Any tips for web development? Yes. Try to work on a project. Just jump into a project instead of trying to learn the language perfectly first. Next question. How often should I study? That is a very broad question. It depends on the classes you're taking, what grade you're in, how much work you have to do. But in terms of how you should like arrange your study schedule, I would look into the principles of active recall and spaced repetition. You should never just study once before an exam. You should always space out your studying over time. Okay. Okay. I can't find this one piece. Okay, none of these. Okay. Oh my God! It's this bag that I just placed over here has one single piece left that just didn't come out, and it just so happens to be this piece that I'm searching for at this moment. That's crazy. Okay. There we go. So we have one of those. Now we have another piece. What's up, Lean? Thank you for tuning in. Other than YouTube, you have another job. So I also run Next Admit, which is my college admissions business. And I would say I split my time 50-50 in between both things. Okay, so we now have, I think this is it. Yeah, this, okay, so we have this piece. We need 2 of these. We need this little ramp. And then we need another, like, this weird triangle piece, which is not in here, but it's right here. Perfect. Okay, let's push all this stuff off to the side. And now let's put this here. Okay. Corner. Beautiful. Okay, so just like that. Now let's put this triangle. What is your gym routine? I do a PPL routine. And speaking of the gym, the reason I'm kind of rushing right now is because I have to head to the gym kind of soon. Okay. Let's do this. Now let's put this right here. And now let's put this triangle piece right here. Okay, cool. And let's put these final 2 pieces, one like this, and then one. You should start a YouTube membership. I do have one. I just haven't really done anything with it yet. I want to soon. I should really do something. What would you guys want in a YouTube membership? Do you guys have any suggestions? Okay. Now let's attach this piece right here. And I'll flip this around to show you guys in just a second. Oh, right over here. Okay, let me just place this down. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, and it's perfectly symmetric. Look at that. Okay, so we actually finished a step in today's live stream. Oh, do I have to hide my eyes for this to focus? Oh my God. Come on. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. All right, cool. We have like the base of the tree slowly forming, and we have this pot for the tree that we made a while back. Maybe some more side hustle videos. That could be fun. Yeah, I could do more like business videos. I want to do more finance videos. For example, I want to make a video just about money advice for young people, because I know I've talked about index funds and investing in a few of my shorts, but truly, that stuff is so important to learn about at a young age, and I want to make a video where I clarify that and go over my thoughts and advice. I liked all your videos. Thank you, I appreciate that. What Lego set? This is the bonsai tree. Bonsai tree Lego set. Right there. Cool. Okay, so I have to jump over to the gym because the gym closes at 7. It's currently 6, so if I drive there, I'll get there in like 10-15 minutes. But guys, thank you for tuning into this relatively short stream. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be doing more live streams for sure. I want to stream once every Saturday. That's sort of the goal that I've set for myself. Again, guys, sign up for my Notion template waitlist. The link is pinned to the stream chat. Sign up for the Partiful link if you can make it. Would love to see you at the back to school event. And guys, again, thank you for tuning in, and best of luck this school year. You're absolutely going to crush it. And I'll see you again next time.